What is up, everyone? OJ over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another video. Today we have some awesome information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we are starting off with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 version 1.5.1 and the latest DLC that is out this week, and it includes a brand new rare blade plus some nice surprises, or a nice surprise for Xenoblade Chronicles 1 fans out there. So Nintendo and Monolith Soft have announced the next Xenoblade Chronicles 2 title update. Version 1.5.1 is dropping this week alongside some hype DLC, expansion pass quests, and the new rare blade Hibana will be featured as part of this. Now, here's a little bit of a breakdown in terms of what you can expect from this brand new DLC. So we have the final quest pack includes 5 new quests. 3 of them involve a number of rare blades. The last one involves Cosmos and Edenin. New rare blade quest for Hibana designed by Atto. New items to exchange for the challenge arena. Costumes as well as items to increase Tora's idea. Extreme and custom difficulties added. A brand new setting option will change in the unique monsters background music to "You Will Know Our Names" from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 when Shulk and Fiora are in your party. We also have some screenshots here, and shout outs to the team over there. This update will go live on July 27th. And of course, I'll talk about that in like a PE Live or whenever it is when I get a chance. But I haven't even actually played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in quite some time, just because Octopath just came out and Eases came out and some other games, such great RPGs. But I really need to get back into it because the Torna DLC is coming out pretty soon here. We've got August and September. I think that Torna DLC comes out, so I have to get back into it. But Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has had an amazing support record, guys. This game has been supported from day one after it launched with updates, DLC, free and the paid through the expansion. But if you look at everything that you've got, especially if you bought the expansion pass, plus you get that DLC, this is definitely a steal. With everything that they've put in this game, they've literally put hours and hours and hours of extra content in there based on the items and even some of the free DLC that you've got in there. If you combine the free DLC with the paid expansion and what you're going to be getting in September, this is one of the best $30 season passes, or whatever you want to call it, that I've ever gotten. It's just really good, and I'm really happy that they decided to go this route, because Xenoblade Chronicles 1, there were flaws and there were some issues, and like they couldn't do anything because the Wii wasn't about that DLC life or anything like that. Plus, they'd already moved on to the next game. But with this game here, with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, they've just continued to support it and bring out better improvements to the actual gameplay, but then also bringing out improvements to the systems and what you could do, new rare blades, new quests. Everything has just been updated, so it's just fantastic. Now, what I need to do, because I'm on my New Game Plus playthrough, I need to make sure that when I get through it, I can get all my characters back, so I can get all my rare blades, so then I can go do all the challenge stuff and all that, because I still haven't done the challenge stuff with Shulk and Fiora and all of that good stuff, and I really need to make sure that I get that done before the Torna DLC does come out, because that's going to be hyped to play through, but I want to have all that finished beforehand. So maybe August, I'll really dedicate to playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 quite a bit. Maybe I'll be done with Octopath by then. Probably not, because Octopath has taken up my life. But anyway, what do you guys think about this extra DLC that we're getting here? Are you guys excited for the Torna DLC as well? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next topic here, we do have ARK Survival Evolved and PixARK physical releases have been announced for the Nintendo Switch, so fear not, guys. Physical releases for these two highly anticipated games, especially for ARK Survival Evolved. This game has a really weird history in terms of what fans think about it. So Solutions 2 Go has announced a pair of physical releases for the Nintendo Switch. ARK Survival Evolved and PixARK will both be offered at retail, and of course you'll be able to buy them digitally. Now, ARK Survival Evolved will cost $49.99, while PixARK is priced at $39.99. The two games arrive this fall. And here's some more information about the games. So ARK Survival Evolved on the Nintendo Switch now allows you to take your tribe anywhere, at home or on the go. ARK on Switch includes the complete contents and features of the original game, from the massive and mysterious ARK Island to the more than 100 prehistoric and fantasy-inspired creatures such as the T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus, Rock Drake, and Reaper. Hundreds of hours of exploring, crafting, and survival and combat await players as they go it alone or group up with thousands of other survivors to explore the island and solve the mysteries of the ARK. PixARK is a vast, wild world filled with vicious dinosaurs, magical creatures, and endless adventure. To survive this mysterious land, you must tame creatures both ferocious and cuddly, craft high-tech and magical tools, and build your own base out of cubes. So both of these games are launching this fall on the Nintendo Switch, and when ARK Survival Evolved was announced, people were kind of shocked that was announced. I think it was at the Game Developers Conference or something like that earlier this year. People were like shocked, like, whoa, this game doesn't even run that great like on a PS4 Pro or Xbox One X. How are they going to get this going on the Nintendo Switch? But I don't think that's the problem. I don't think that's really the issue with that. I think, like they did say beforehand, it's more of the space and making sure they can constrict the size and all that. But it seems that they got that done. We still need to wait and see if there's going to be an extra download, but it doesn't seem like it's going to have that, just because I know that they discussed having it on a 16 gigabyte card. So maybe it stays that way, then any DLC or anything extra you can download off of that, but the whole game will be on the cart. Based on this box art, that does seem to be the case. And ARK Survival, it's one of those games that I'm gonna check out because it's something different from the usual Western type of game. It's not the usual shooter or anything like that. It's a survival crafting type of action RPG that you can play, and it just looks interesting. It's one of the games that I actually had purchased, but I forgot to go pick it up on my PS4. I remember I purchased it like a year ago or something like that, but I just didn't go pick it up at Best Buy, and it just canceled the order, and I never got it, and I never went back to pick it up because they had a really good deal with Best Buy Gamers Club. I could have got it for like $20 or something like that. So yeah, I'll get it on the Nintendo Switch with the Best Buy Gamers Club. RIP Best Buy Gamers Club, by the way. I mean, I still have mine till next year. So it's one of those things where that's cool. It's cool that we're getting more Western games. It's cool that we're getting more games like this. And this was a little bit of a surprise for everyone involved because nobody thought a game like ARK was going to come to Nintendo Switch. But yes, ARK is coming along with this PixARK 2, which actually looks pretty cool. Based on the trailer that we saw from the game, it actually looks pretty fun. It looks like it's going to be a nice, different style of ARK game, kind of set in that world, but obviously the graphics look a lot different. Going to have a lot more fantasy elements to them, be a little bit more gamey in some aspects, or not when it comes to customization or craft in terms of what you can do. So I'm excited about that one as well. I'm probably going to pick that one up or get a review code for both of these or one of them. Who knows? I'm not really sure at this point. I got a contact, but I'm definitely going to be playing it on the channel at some point just because it does look like it's a pretty cool game. Hopefully everything runs good. I know the PixARK game will be fine. I'm hoping that the regular ARK Survival Evolved runs good as well. So what do you guys think about these two duo of games coming over to Nintendo Switch this fall? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into the final topic here, Super Neptunia RPG details Artisan. So the game's Artisan Studio characters. So Compile Hearts has updated the official Japanese website for Super Neptunia RPG with details on character Artisan, which is based on the game's developer Artisan Studios. Let's go ahead and get into this here. So the head of the Silkworm opposition, known as the Resistance, she has a deep trust of her allies. She possesses a miraculous painting brush and specializes in disguises. Her hobbies include painting. Well, there you go. She has a miraculous painting brush. I would hope that she likes to paint. So Super Neptunia RPG is due out for the PlayStation 4 on September 27th in Japan, and for the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch in North America and Europe this fall. So apparently in Japan there's not going to be a normal release for the game, but there will be a release in Korea for the Switch version that's going to have Japanese text in there. So that is super weird. I'm not sure if Sony and Compile Hearts had a deal together to where in Japan you can only get it on the PlayStation 4, but there will be Japanese language options for the Korean version of the game that's going to be coming out. So there you go there. If you're in Japan and you need a Japanese version in terms of the text and all of that, you can get that or import it from Korea. If not, you can just probably get the North American version of the game, and there'll probably be a Japanese voice track on there. But it just seems super weird that the game isn't going to be officially released in Japan for the Nintendo Switch as of the time being. We'll have to wait and see what they do with that. But either way, Japanese gamers will be able to get their hands on the game if they need to get their hands on the game on the Nintendo Switch. But for me, I like the turn-based RPG. Compile Hearts is a developer that usually doesn't develop on Nintendo Switch, or Nintendo systems, I should say. They usually don't develop on Nintendo systems at all. So to see them over on here with a game like this, which is a cool classic turn-based RPG RPG with some nice elements to it, has a nice slick presentation to it. I'm down for these type of games on the Switch, especially after playing Octopath. I'm down for more of these cool classic turn-based RPGs, and I'm ready for more Compile Hearts games to come over because, like I said, they didn't really develop on the Wii U at all. They maybe did some stuff for the 3DS. I'm not really sure, but either way, they're back when it comes to the Nintendo Switch, and I'll be more than happy to play this game. Super Neptunia RPG looks really good for what they're trying to do here. So what do you guys think about all the different topics here, from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, my baby, of course, and of course ARK Survival and the games that are coming to the Switch, plus Super Neptunia RPG as well? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps to spread the content of Player Essence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages and consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube sponsorship. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for this RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.